Hi Aries, welcome to your reading for July 2023. So, I don't know if this is so much as a advice type of reading. It's more so just a confirmation. If you need um, something to reassure you that you're on the right path or some kind of confirmation that way, I feel like that's more what's happening in this reading. I feel like you guys have been going through a huge transformation when it comes to your identity and your relationships and things of that nature. And it's been a long road to get here, but this month you're not wasting time burdening yourself or hurting yourself in what others want or the conflicts of others or the conflicts people have, the ego clashes with who you've become and what you want to do versus where you have been and what others expect of you. You're not burdening yourself with those things anymore. And you're choosing to step in fully just into who you are. And it's kind of new for you because not that charging forward in a headstrong way is new for you, but you've gone through such a deep transformation of your identity and your relationships and your place in the world that has taken a bit for you to navigate this place where you're trying to maintain the life you had, the life that you built under your old identity, and you know kind of keep people happy in that way, but also work on your own things, work on this transformation, work on your own work ideas or forging new connections or building this new identity. And it's like now you're finally like, okay, I'm confident enough to in what I have created, in the identity I've shaped for myself, that I don't have to keep having this battle, this sacrificing myself or trying to make a compromise where I just can't do it anymore. It's like now you're ready to just fully push yourself out there through your own internal strength and drive and creativity and push yourself out there. And through doing that, you're exiting this limbo where you have been, where you were kind of breaking down your identity and your place in the world and reforming that. So now you're kind of at the edge of that door. We have the death and rebirth card and the 10 of swords. It's like now you're at the edge of that door because you forged this new identity. You don't really want to compromise anymore. You don't really want to fight about what job is best. What like you don't want to pretend to fit in with people you don't fit in with anymore. And you're just forging your own path now. You have the strength, you have the confidence to forge your own path based on your own initiative, your own creativity. And that's what pushes you out this door where we have the death and rebirth and the 10 of swords. That's pushing you out the door of this final transformation, is you having the strength to once again push yourself forward in a true Aries fashion, this headstrong way where it's like, I'm done compromising, I'm done, like you're breaking out of the shell, you're done reforging your identity, and you're pushing yourself through that door. And the reason I say this is a confirmation, if you needed one on this path, is because the 10 of swords is not an easy card. It's not easy to rediscover your place in the world, rediscover what you want to do, rediscover who you are. So all this is a process, and there's a level of, grieving and mourning, and probably even some conflict with others around you, because for a period you were just kind of, you know, privately going through this transformation. It was something that was happening behind the scenes in your mind when you were alone, and you were kind of mediating, being like, okay, I'll pretend I'm like my old self here, and then, kind of do my own thing behind closed doors. But now you're just fully out there. You're like, okay, I'm done. This is who I am. That can create conflict when you're like, I want to leave this job. I don't want to do the things that this friend group wants to do anymore. And you're just fully coming into your strength and power. And for a lot of people, it might seem like this is on a whim, but this has been building up in you for a long time. And as you push yourself through that door, through your creativity, through changing your routines, changing who you are at a fundamental level, changing how you place yourself in the world and how you present in the world. This opens you up to so many possibilities. We have the Star and the Emperor, and then it's like, okay, now your goals are in sight. You have whatever you want to do for work, whatever you want to do in terms of relationships, in terms of your creativity. It's all right there, and you can see it, and you are standing fully as yourself. So you reemerge after a long period of breaking down yourself and redefining who you are, and learning how to walk that in reality, in your relationships, in your job. It's like now you're able to fully stand as yourself in your power. And that's when the door of the past closes, so to speak, and you are able to bring in new opportunities, especially if you're looking for relationships that really resonate with you now. If you're looking for romance or just friendships, relationships, opportunities in that way, because I feel like you had to give up a lot when it came to your relationships to bring this new identity, to bring this new version of yourself into the external world. And it's like you're looking for people that appreciate you, resonate with you, people that you can just more align with this new version of yourself that's emerged. And that will come after you forge your path here. You have the strength, the courage, the creative energy to put yourself on the forefront and say, this is how I am, this is how I'm going to do things. And you push yourself out that door of the transformation. And this is a huge transformation. And when you push yourself out that door, you align with what you really want, this dreams that the things that you've been wanting to accomplish, the things that you've been wanting to be, you align yourself with that. And then you're standing truly, fully as this new version of yourself. It's not something that you're in the process of becoming. It's no longer, quiet nights at home behind closed doors, rethinking your life, rethinking your spirituality. It's like, no, this is who I am now. You've completed the transformation. And when you get to that point, during Leo season, that's when you're going to meet a lot of opportunities to meet people that resonate with you also. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this month. Thank you for watching. And if you like a personal reading, I will link it below. And I'll see you next time.